The tables that I created would be, well, the business that we're running here would be a store business that sells cars in particular, where it has information to the customers, well, and then the customer has his bank account and then the transaction. And so we have the customer, which the design is the customer ID, the account ID, which I think would not be necessary, but forget. And first name, last name, address, and billing address. So that just kind of makes a simple customer for the store. Next, we have the actual store, which has items, the item name, the price, the description, the quantity, and this is mainly just the cars themselves. And then we have the, well, no, we have bank accounts, which has their credit score, their card number, and the customer ID is here as well. And so then we go to the transactions for the purchase, which is the just the table that connects the item that the customer chose to buy and the actual customer ID. These both are the foreign keys, and so just quickly showing the relationship between each table. Just create a new view of, we have the bank account, the customer, the purchase, and the store. So the relationship is the customer has a bank account and the customer can purchase from the store where he purchased an item. So I do have one customer in here, which I can show their first name, last name, give them the item that they bought, price of it, and their credit score. So we have Bob Joe, Honda Civic, 8,000, and he had a credit score of 531. And so this is just the relationship. And so now moving on to the triggers. For the triggers, I have this one that I've been trying to get to work, but I could not. What this is supposed to do is when the customer puts in their um, address, the billing address by default is put to whatever value they put for the address, initial address. And so here I have declaring a variable where it selects the variable from the address, assigns that, hopefully, I suppose, and then inserts into the customer's billing address the values of whatever was in the address, but it does not work. So I don't know, probably missing something, couldn't figure it out. The one that does work is the price update in this business. Once the car price is set, you cannot update it. And so here we have small trigger created for the T-store for an update as if update. So if the update of the price, well, if the price field is updated, begin, it just starts the raise error, which is cannot update the final price, and it rolls back the transaction. And you can show the trigger in action by going into the yes, editing top rows. And so price of the Honda Civic, say we want to change to 8,500. We try to do that. It says no rows updated. The data in the row is not committed. And here's the message, cannot update the final price. So after that, you just honestly escape from that and you can't change it. And that is one of the, I guess, business rules that are um, made using triggers. And that's all.